Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Christine Light. My name is Charlotte. Thanks for being here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and help my channel grow. This is gonna be a year now, and I need a 1,000 subscribers, guys. Help me, please. So subscribe, like, and share. That helps. Also, on another note, I have a donate button to buy more gear. You know, especially a camera, because I've been having problems uploading with my phone. I realize that when I upload more than, when I upload videos that are more than 25 minutes, it just won't upload. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi, I don't know. I've been doing videos, it doesn't look like it, but sometimes I would try to upload, it takes like 5 days. That's ridiculous. That's not, we can't operate like that, okay? So, but anyway, you're not obliged to donate, but I would really appreciate it because, I mean, I have a bunch of cards, right? I'm obsessed. But what I really need is a camera, really. I have a ring light already. But anyway, whatever. So if you want to donate, just do that. I'd be so happy. And you can donate whatever, $1, $2, whatever you feel like donating. If you feel like it. That is the main key, if you feel like it. It's not an obligation. The donate button is on my banner. It's a green heart that says donate. Point blank period. Let's move on to your reading. Scorpio. So, I heard sexy feeling good when I was shuffling, but I do feel like a back pain. I did just exercise. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like I have to say this. Back pain. Maybe you guys are exercising. Who knows? You strained your back. And, okay, we're going to do a little bit of astrology. You know me. I have to put in some astrology. So, basically, in your third house of Capricorn, the party's still going on over there. Saturn's about to go direct and Jupiter later on too. So, communication again, something's being revealed to you, okay? Something's being resurrected, or you are, for you, meaning you are resurrecting something, you're bringing something back, or somebody is coming back, or you are reaching out to somebody. Let's say there's a comeback, okay? Now, in your 5th house of Pisces, we just had this amazing healing and transformational full moon, right? 5th house is passion, so it's like, yeah, maybe there's passion reignited. It could be work, could be love. You know, reconciliation with a family member or somebody. So that's Pisces, your 5th house. We have that full moon, a revelation, right? Somebody coming up to make amends, or you going and making amends towards someone. Or a passion being, you know, a dream of yours being, you know, brought back to the surface, like I said. And it's being communicated to you by the, you know, through someone, through a communication, through something you saw on the net, you know, because third house is communication. Or like a surprise person just coming to visit because this short distance travel, or maybe it's a sibling of yours doing this. And so that's Pisces, your 5th house. And then we have in the 6th house, we have Mars, and it's going retrograde. I think I'm recording on Sunday. It's going to be retrograde, I think, by Wednesday we retrograde. It's in its sign of Aries, Mars. 6th house, so nurturing, self-nurturing. Like I said, maybe some of you are exercising, you know, taking care of your body and stuff like that. You might have strained your back or something. But it's nothing serious, right? Just a little bit of stretching will fix that. And then what do we have? Oh, Venus is in Cancer, and it's about to go into Leo. Passion, passion, passion. Dreams. Again, a lot of people are waking up to their passion, okay? Are going for it. Or not, but we're being prompted to do so. Now, what is Cancer for you? It's your 5th, okay, 6th, 7th, 9th house. Yep, see, it's like that epiphany, your dreams, aspirations, higher learning. Maybe some of you are taking up a course or pottery or something. There's an element of something like being brought back to the surface. A person or a dream, an energy, okay? And Venus is about to enter Leo, like I said, which is your 10th house. So this is something that is going to be maybe your career in the long end, right? And so then we have in your 11th house of Virgo, there's Mercury, and Mercury is about to go in your 7th house of, sorry, in the 12th house of Libra. Relationships. So it could be somebody from the past. I'm telling you guys, something is being resurrected. Let's just keep it at that. I've been talking too much. I said I was, look, I'm at 5 already. Well, I guess you had to hear the Scorpio. And you probably already know. You probably already know. All right, Spirit, this is the Muse Tarot. Let's keep up the summer vibes with my yellow nail polish. But the temperature has shifted here. Yesterday and the day before was like summer. It was so hot. There is no sunshine here right now. And then when I was shuffling, I saw the Chariot reversed and the Judgment card. So, wait. Okay. There's something being revealed to you or is coming to the surface. There's an awakening, a resurrection. All right, Spirit, what do I for Scorpio? Let's get into it. I'm already at 6 minutes. Said I was going to do 20. But hey, messages come, I can't, block them. What good is that? What's the use of that? What's the use of the reading? All right, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio, please? September. Scorpio, Spirit, September. Ten of Swords. Interesting. More. Something is coming to an end. Maybe this is the back pain I was talking about. 10 of Swords. Usually, yeah, it's like, oh, people backstabbing. No. I don't feel it here. I feel like it's you having to rest because your body. There's something to do with your physicality. Okay? Remember, Virgo is your 11th house. So it's you, your body, you, right? The 11th house is how we show up in the world. It's like it's almost like that rising energy, rising sign energy, So I feel like this is not like people backstabbing and blah, blah, blah. Because Scorpio, you catch on that real quick. You don't even let it go this far. You're like, what? You usually do this to people once you want revenge. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But anyway, this is more like your body. There's something to do with your body here. That's hurting or some ache, some kind of pain you have. 10 of Swords. More Spirit. For Scorpio. We're going to get 3 cards and we're going to clarify the 3 cards. You got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Pentacles is somebody like holding on. Somebody like not wanting to open up. Probably staying in the house. Right? Keeping their finances closed. Keeping everything closed. Somebody not trusting. Somebody just like closed off. Right? But in the reversed, it's opening up, right? Look at the cards. The cards are beautiful and there's so much detail. There's a camel in the background. So it's like feeling that you are enough and you don't need to open up. Because the camel is can go so long without water because they keep it in their back. See, again, the back. See, I don't know why I'm feeling something about your back, Scorpio. It's crazy. So, but then it's reversed. So there is an opening up. There is an awakening. There is reaching out effect here, energy. An awakening. Remember, pre-shuffle I had the awakening. Something. You're opening up to an idea. To something, an idea, an offer, or something like that. Where you were probably hesitant. Or maybe it's somebody, like I said, who was a lot to handle. And now you're like, okay, let me give it a try. Maybe it was a project that you weren't ready for. So you're like, oh, it's too much. I'm just going to put it aside. And now you're deciding to take upon it.
Tu peux mettre Johnny sur le téléphone.
Tu le fais toi-même et laisse mon téléphone. Merci beaucoup. Damn it. So anyway, he always does this. Et tu le casses pas, s'il te plaît? He just enjoys like driving me to the edge. Anyway, so yeah, sorry Scorpio. So this is something, like I said, it's probably something you had taken on, and you dropped it because it was too much hassle. It was just too much for you. 10 of Swords, and now you're ready to. It's just that niggle. It's back again. Now you want to do it. 4 of Pentacles reversed. You want to open up to it. You're open to the idea. You want to try again. Okay. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. It was reversed. So maybe you didn't have enough money. Yeah, maybe you didn't have enough money. See, 4, 5. So, yeah. See, this is someone, you have 2 Pentacle cards, and it's the 4 and the 5. Right? So, closing off because of fear of not having enough money. Or maybe it was too much, it was like, you were not ready, you didn't have the finances to do it yet, and you realize that I have to drop this. This is just bringing more burden than pleasure. You know what I mean? It's aching. It's hurting my finances. It's making me stress. 10 of Pentacles. I need to rest. I'm dropping it. It's not possible. Let's move on, because I don't have enough money for that right now. I don't have enough resources or energy to deal with this. And it's just, I might find myself, in trouble here. I might find myself in 5 of Pentacles. Okay? It's just too much hassle. So now you have both of these cards reversed. So I think now, like I said, there's a resurrection of something. I think now you're ready. Or you have the resources. Or somebody's giving you the resources, right? Okay, let's clarify. This is a project here. The project. There's no cups. It's a project. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Swords. I'm hearing now you can do it. It wasn't the time yet. Now it's the time. Now it's the perfect timing to do it. See? The Chariot. Oops. And now the Lovers. So the choice. But the Chariot is reversed. And it's reversed with the 10 of Cups. Like I told you, 10 of Swords. Like I said, you realize this was not the time to move forward with this project or whatever, this idea. And you had to pull back. You had to pull back. You had to back off. You had to abandon the project. It was just too much. It was too much hassle. It wasn't going to be victorious. It just was going to bring, financial stress, mental stress, financial and mental stress, 10 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. And you pulled back. But now it's the time. Because now everything is balanced. You feel like it's right. You feel like you have enough money and resource to do it. And you decide to do it. You decide to do it. The Lovers, it's usually love, but I don't feel love here. I feel like I said, it's somebody coming in and giving you helping you out. But it's ready now. See that Lotus? Now it's ready. This project is ready to bloom now. It's ready to bloom. Okay? Whatever you were trying to do, it's ready to bloom now. Now is the time. The Lovers is Gemini. The Chariot is Cancer. So maybe there's a Gemini helping you out. Okay. Then with we have 10 of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Pentacles, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a Cancer here and the Lovers. This is the time now. Okay. 2 major arcanas. Chariot, yep. It wasn't time yet. Now it's the time. Okay. And the Lovers is clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, it's reversed. 4 of Pentacles is being closed off, but it's reversed. They're both, the Lovers is upright, sorry. So the 4 of Pentacles is being closed off and everything, but now you're ready. And you're ready to make the choice now. You're opening up and you're ready. Basically, you're ready, Scorpio. I don't know what you're doing, but not only you're ready, but you're ready because you're very intuitive. And you're ready because you know now is the time. The time is right. You know it. Remember when I was talking, I was like, anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this. You know everything. You know it already. You guys are very intuitive, right? Water. Okay. See? The wheel. Fortune is on your side. Jupiter's about to go direct in your second house. I mean, in your third house, right? You're going to get a communication or something, or, you know, I feel like you're going to get somebody's here to help you, though. I feel like you're not doing this alone. Maybe it's a collaboration. Maybe the people you were partnering up with weren't the right ones, and now you're going to meet that person that is the right person that you should collaborate with. Maybe that's why you had that 10 of swords. It was bickering, was fighting, there was backstabbing involved, and it wasn't the right person. And you were like, halt, I'm feeling this, it's not working, halt. And you decided to close off, and you're like, okay, I'm not bringing anybody on this project. Maybe you need to because you don't have enough money because it's a huge project. And now, because remember, the Four of Pentacles is with the Lovers. Now here comes this person, and you can trust them, right? Because they're the Lovers. It's like you guys you mirror each other. It's balance. They get you, you get them. They get the project, you know. They know what you want to do. You guys are on the same wavelength, right? Or maybe it's a lover, literally, a partner that comes in, and you guys, you know, he opens you up, and you find out that he's your soulmate, and you guys, this is your purpose, both of you, right? And it's like, wow, this is why I was getting those prompts, and this is why this didn't work out. The first attempt to launch, you know, because Spirit had something else in store for you, which was this person coming in. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but there's somebody here that is fated, and that's why it didn't work in the first place. The first attempt failed because this person had to come in. And you know what? You're going to know it when they do, because your guard is going to just go. Pfft. This is having your guard up. Your guard is going to go. Pfft. This is the one. This is the one for the project. Okay, I'm hearing. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Five of Material, Five Pentacles reversed. So this is, your luck is about to change. A change in luck. Totally. Five of Pentacles is reversed and the wheel is here. It's almost like the Five of Pentacles, you know, in the original Right Away, it's like, I don't, what is in the bottom? I don't know, but it's not good. The bottom is not good. It's like the shadow, you know? So we are all going through wheels all the time, right? And it's cycles. The cycles, the wheel, the world, we're all going through cycles, right? In the infinity symbol and as well, ebb and flow, you know? So it's like, in the bottom is when we're in the shadow, and, mais vas-y. In the bottom is when we're in the shadow, and that's where we feel like we're lacking. Nobody likes us, deprecation, victim mentality, and all that stuff. So now the wheel has turned, and you're feeling confident now, right? You feel good. You just know. You just know, Scorpio. You just know, okay? You just know. And then look, Muse of Materials. This guy is, I don't know, they're your muse or you're their muse. Muse of Pentacles. Cha-ching! With the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Wow. Get ready, Scorpio. I am telling you. Let's get a Queen of the Moon Queen of the Moon Oracle, since we had that full moon in Pisces, which is your 5th house, the passion. I'm telling you guys, this is a project, a dream come true. A dream come true. This person, I don't know. This person is like an angel or something. I don't know, or your freaking soulmate. And you guys are about to go into mission, Scorpio? What's going on? Okay, let's see. What do you have for Scorpio Spirit? The Muse of Materials. I want to take that card, actually. You have the Muse of Materials, the Lovers. What? And the Wheel of Fortune? Luck, luck, abundance, money. And maybe love. Tu attends. And maybe love. Everything. Everything, Scorpio. Tu attends, Jules. Everything. God, he's disturbing me. But I'm not going to start this again. It's too good. See? This person, this is what they're doing. See that fear, which was that Chariot in reverse. That fear of like not being able to do this. Because this is something that you really love, Scorpio. They're just going to erase all that. It's like, this person is magical. This person is like a healer. You guys are healers. You heal each other. This is meant to be. Even if it's not romantic. You're just on the same wavelength, guys. It doesn't have to be love. But you guys needed each other for whatever this project is. It's amazing. Look at this. Dark birds, cages, what a lot. Here, I surrender. Release. This is total release here. This is what this person made you. It's like, that back pain, gone. Headache, back pain, like, stress. This is stress. It doesn't have to be betrayal only. It could be stress. Because you really want this project. You really, really, really want this. Make this happen. And this person, it's like an angel. An angel of abundance. Gorgeous, Scorpio. Let's get a dark mirror just to see what you're not seeing or what you might have to know. These cards are intense. I'm going to tell you guys right now. So, not funny actually. Let's get one card. Okay, let's see if it comes out. Sometimes they don't come out. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? This is good, Scorpio. Wherever had stopped, wherever you were stuck, Scorpio, not stuck because this is a project. It's not something that your life depends on, but your life doesn't depend on it. But it's a project that you really, it's a baby. It's a baby. It's a project that you really hold dear to your heart. It's a childhood dream. It's something beautiful. It's something noble. It's something that actually it's big. It's something that not only impacts you but impacts others. This is fated. This is divine mission here. I feel mission. Okay. Atonement. Again, the swords in the back, you guys. That's crazy. Right? 10 swords energy. Whew. Yeah. This was really painful for you to let go of this project when you found out that maybe the people you had wanted to collaborate with, or maybe you applied for a bank loan and they said nope, or something, And now it's finally here, though. The time is right now. Okay, let's read it. J'arrive, Jules. Okay, it says, accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well as the unfair, with no discount. See, you felt like it was unfair. That's why, but the moment wasn't right, like I said. Anyway, so visual seed. A woman with long wet hair stares at the haze of rising sun. Her top is naked, but we can see only her back. Many swords pierce her body, but no blood is shed. She opens her arms and droplets of water fall from her hands. Sentence. Accepting pain is a way to survive the pain. Not all things burn, but some should. Atonement is about paying the bills, unalterated, unfiltered, not negotiated. It's about full and open acceptance of consequences, and a little more. It is also about paying for the price of others, letting go of all ifs and buts, and taking it all in. Whether it's ours to take or another's to shoulder. If you have a piece of what puts you at fault, normally you would try to separate it and weight it evenly with what makes the other at fault and with what you made it right. A little for a little, but it rarely does it move anything forward. Sometimes we need a clean slate, and it's done by going through it all. Playing more than is due to create closure for yourself, for others. You take the dark in so that others can stay in the light, even if they don't deserve it, even if you don't deserve it. So this is accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well as the unfair, with no discount. So, yeah. I feel like those people, or maybe that the bank you tried to, or the investors, you know, they were really nasty. But you knew, Scorpio, it wasn't time yet. And you're like, okay. They probably maybe insulted your project, laughed in your face, okay? But you believed, and you kept going. And here comes Spirit with the gift. Like, I'm seeing like literally a gift, a package with a red bow. It's a golden package with a red bow just falling from the sky. This is a wrapped gift, Scorpio. This is what I'm called reading. A wrapped gift. Use of materials. A wrapped gift for you, Scorpio. From heaven. I love it. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Take care and get to work. Bye.